And yeah, you can always PM me or Imperius if you got any questions on any of the builds. So here's a couple things to consider. You actually do have blast finishers in staff. You can carry up to 3. Personally, I do carry all 3. I carry Arcane Wave really all the time because unlike Mist Form, which I think is really only necessary when you are starting out with LE, things like Mist Form and cantrips become less important as you get better and better with your skill and can kind of step away from them. You learn to dodge roll and things like that for safety as opposed to popping, Armor Earth or Arcane Shield or whatever. So one thing I'm looking to do, and if you guys haven't taken the time yet, go read my staff LE build that I put on the website. One thing I'm always looking to do is what can we do to benefit our team. Thanks, Turskull. Read it. You're the best. As you noticed right there, the drop right there on healing rain, followed by a blast finisher. Healing rain is going to give you about $2,000 in healing regen itself, and every blast finisher is going to hit for about 1,300. Now I'm crazy. I went out and dropped 260,000 karma on a precision vitality healing power set armor. So it was stupid, but it's made a big difference. So when I run through my healing rain and blast finishers, I can AoE heal for about 7k. Plus any blast finisher anybody else throws down is another 1,400. So here, I'll show you guys.
Feel Grid's icy embrace.
DFND Nanoff Steel joined the server. DFND Nanoff Steel joined your channel. Milo's green room on the server.
Hey, is LE training still going on?
Yes, it is.
Is it similar to last time, or is it new stuff?
We're going through rotations and stuff right now. I'm gonna be sticking around after to go through builds and any questions you guys have, go ahead and ask me after we're done.
Fury.
No, I'm just waiting on cooldowns because I'm an idiot.
I didn't go over Evasive Arcana.
Which we should.
Yeah, I wasn't doing any build specific things until you were here.
Exhilarating.
Don't know, my my desktop at home's power supply blew out, so I'm on my laptop here for a few weeks till I get my new one, so I'm not as beneficial as I'd like to be. Okay, so here's something I like to throw down when we get into a good fight.
You got some bees going. Yeah, you sound like a robot.
I do?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can fix that.
It's doable, I can hear you. I'll just let you know.
Fury.
And now you're walking backwards endlessly. Nice.
Alright, so here you go. What in the world?
They'll have to hit much harder. I summon the power of Earth.
You made run through it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run through it real quick for him. So we're in water.
Feel the fury.
Let me. Okay, never mind. I can't even invite. Alright, so we're gonna start out in water. We're gonna throw down our healing rain. Oh, I interrupted that. So healing rain. Where's my eruption?
Getting healthy.
My eruption. Oh, you guys can tell I play staff a lot, can't you? I'll get it here. Oh my god, it's got a forever cooldown. Alright, but have you guys messed around with Evasive Arcana at all? It's an extra blast finisher, so go ahead and open up your hero screen. Go to your traits, refund all your traits.
Where can we do that?
How do you wait? What?
At the very top, it says refund traits in the middle of the screen.
Oh, okay.
And then put 30 into Arcana. You'll see one called Evasive Arcana in the Grandmaster. It should be the second to last trait.
Nathan Bloodfang disconnected from the server.
Everyone get it?
Nathan Bloodfang joined the Nathan Bloodfang switched channel to Dungeon Lobby on the server.
Alright, I think I'm good to go now.
The fury is mine.
One second, guys.
Might makes me right.
Alright. So, everyone had their Evasive Arcana on?
Yep.
Alright, when you... Pretty much what it is for every attunement that you're in, every time you dodge roll at the end, there's going to be a skill that pops. So when you're...
I can move mountains.
You doing it? Okay. Anyways, when you're in Earth attunement, let me get in combat here. When I dodge roll, I do a churning earth like that.
Behold the ocean's power.
You do have to be in combat too, that's the other thing.
Feel the fires of Balthazar.
So can you go over that one more time?
Yeah, 1 second. So Evasive Arcana, all it is it activates a skill when you dodge roll. So in Earth, you're gonna have a blast finisher.
Feel the fury.
So let me get in combat here. When I dodge, I throw down a churning earth like that. And it'll be another 3 stacks of might or another area heal. And then if you're in air when you do it, you're gonna have an AoE blind. If you do it in water, you have an AoE heal. And then in fire, you have an AoE fire blast.
The Churning Earth that hits doesn't hit as hard as your casted Churning Earth, so really Evasive Arcana is more for the extra blast finisher. And it also makes a nice flashbang too in air. You can you can dodge roll into a party in air and you're gonna blind everybody.
That's pretty cool. Never knew it could do that.
Alright, can you guys hear me again?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, so now I think I've got everything working. So here's my sort of staff heal that we were talking about, and it's good Imperius went over EA because it's kind of necessary.
I can move
So you're going to drop Healing Rain.
Behold the ocean's power.
So with Healing Rain, Eruption, a dodge roll into Healing Rain, and Arcane Wave, you're getting 3 blast finishers that heal for 13 to 1500 each, plus the 2000 from Rain itself. So it's about 7k healing AoE. And if you've got 2 staff LEs doing it, that means every 15 seconds you can drop 7k healing on your whole party, which again, in a good World v World fight is pretty solid. Arcane Wave. So what I like to do, let's say you guys are all stacked on Reaver, and there's like 6 or 8 of you stacked on Reaver, and there's 6 or 8 bad guys coming at you. What I'll do is I'll run through that. I'll drop Healing Rain on
Make sure you're in combat.
I'll drop Healing Rain on the party.
They'll have to hit much harder.
3 Blasters.
I can move mountains.
And then I'm going to follow up with this right afterwards. As soon as I land for my 3rd blast finisher, I'm going to follow with that. And then I'm going to hit this. Now what I just did there is I healed our party for 7k by myself. I blinded anybody in the area, and we're reflecting projectiles coming back from anybody in the area, if you're on Aura Share. So that's something I roll through regularly when we're in a fight, simply because what it's doing is you're getting some good heals in there, you're blinding your bad guys, you're reflecting projectiles from the guys that aren't in melee range. So what it's basically doing is it's healing your team and making them invulnerable for about 5 seconds. Another thing when you're in staff too, I highly recommend bringing this guy and using it in water. The reason for that is he's going to projectile heal, splash healing on a regular basis. And then I'll use my other stuff from time to time for crowd control.
Time to do some real damage.
I don't use Meteor Shower to do damage. I use Meteor Shower to push an enemy's Zerg back, because even if I'm not hitting very hard, they're still going to push back when they see it falling.
Hold on, Milos. Did you just see what that did?
No, what?
Tornado inside the water field. Does healing bolts.
Feel Grid's icy embrace.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. It does. It's a whirl finisher. Yeah, it's a whirl finisher. Tornado inside of Poison Field is great because that's weakness.
Right. I wonder how that works. I've done that.
Battle awaits.
That might be cool to do every now and then. This is off topic, but did you see my video against the devs?
I did.
That was
Much
good.
harder.
It was fun. Here's something else too that I'm going to try to start talking our other classes into, and this is something you'll see Imperius and I doing all the time when we're running together. And that's just very simply this.
Let's get this.
That right there, you're to see me throw that down all the time when we're running together, so that we can all hit a blast finisher in it and get some area swiftness.